Mr. Pius. Good morning, sir. Give me that. You could not wash and well. You are not too big. You are not too big. Let me go wash. Oh. Good morning, guys. This is your Friday boy, EDDY Electrical. Hi, guys. This is your Friday boy, EDDY Electrical. Wow, somebody say wow. Good morning. Where are you watching from? This is your Friday boy. Right now, you are watching us from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. We are located in West Africa. Good morning, guys. Henry Lasha. Wow. Henry, say thank you for coming to this live stream. Good morning. Today we are going to be talking about 11 kVA. We are going to be talking about this very 11 kVA panel. These are 11 kVA panels. So we are going to be talking about this from Sierra Leone. Henry, thank you from Sierra Leone. You are welcome to this channel. So this morning, this circuit is called OCB. Sorry, this old one is called, this very old one is called OCB. Why this very new one is called VCB? This very new one is called VCB. So the old one is called OCB, which is the oil circuit breaker. This very new one is called VCB, vacuum circuit breaker. So this circuit breaker, they are 11 kVA circuit breaker. Thank you guys for the like. Please do well to subscribe to our channel. Watch this very video to the very end so I can get something to learn today. Thank you. So the old one is called OCB. You normally hear about OCB, oil circuit breaker. And this one is called VCB, vacuum circuit breaker. So Today I want to explain to you. Don't forget these two breaker, this breaker and this breaker. That sorry, this very old. This is the old breaker. Yeah, this old breaker and this new breaker. They are doing the same job. These two breakers are doing the same job. So this is the old one, although it's still very working, it's working effectively, but we just switch from this old one to this new one. The reason why is that on this very new one, I'm going to explain the advantage and disadvantage of both breakers. But I want to let you know the reason why we switch first from this old one to this new one. One of the reasons is this. On this very new one, we can alternate from one source to another. We can alternate our powers. Why I mean alternate? Now, right now, we are using BDC. Let me zoom it to BDC. That last breaker there is the BDC. You can see it on it, it's written on it, BEDC. So we are using BDC. On this very new, this last one here is written Osyomo. It's written on it Osyomo. I don't know if you can see it. It's under that yellow line there. Osyomo. So on this very 11 kVA breaker, we can alternate from one source to another. If BDC goes off now, we are using BDC currently, Benin Electricity Distribution Company, BDC. That's Benin Electricity Distribution Company. That's the full meaning of BDC. So if BDC goes off now, we can switch to Osyomo if there's power in Osyomo. So to make sure that in this very establishment, there's constant light. To make sure that there's always light. So you can alternate from BDC. If BDC power go off now, before 1 minute, we can switch to, before 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, we can switch to this one, to Osyomo. So that's the reason. So that's the reason why we go away. It's still very working. It's working effectively, but that's the reason why we switch from this to this. So now let's discuss. Let's discuss the meaning of the both names. Now we talk about OCB, which is this old one, which is the oil circuit breaker. Now we talk about the VCB, which is the VCB, which is the vacuum circuit breaker. So the difference is that this OCB, the oil circuit breaker, use oil as a coolant to cool the system. You know, all these things, they are working steadily on. It's a power system. It's 11 kVA. So on the process of picking load and all that, load is on it. So it uses oil as a coolant. So use oil to cool down the example now, the load that is on the system. Use oil as a coolant. The name of his oil is there. I'll tell you that very soon. Use oil. I can go and show you the drum. He has a big drum. Inside of it, he has a very big drum. They will normally deposit oil on it. So use oil as a coolant. But this very one, which is the VCB, the vacuum circuit breaker. Let me show you an example. You see this very down inside this hole there. You can rack in that, you can rack it out and rack it in. You can rack it in and rack it out. So that place you are racking in and racking out is called the oil is inside that place. Why this one? Also at the middle, you know, this is three part, the upper part where there's the display screen. This other place where there's the handle. It's also a place where you can rack out. So there's a vacuum. There's a substance. There's something like this. Although this is current something. Oh, So this is the current something. So yeah, this one use vacuum as a coolant. The VCB use vacuum as a coolant to cool down the system. Please, I want to share this live. Just stay, people should stay to this channel. Please don't go off. I want to share this live to my status so that more people can join us. Thank you guys for stay on this very channel. So as we are saying, use a vacuum. Use a very panel. Use this vacuum as a coolant to cool down the system. So that's the advantage of VCB and OCB. Like the OCB, we normally good morning, your video. You can also comment and let us know where you're watching us from. Like the oil circuit breaker, we normally top oil maybe like once in 6 months for the coolant. But for these very breakers, all these are 11 kVA breakers. Like this breaker, it uses vacuum. We don't put anything. It's just working there on its own. Except maybe eventually the vacuums have problem, we cannot change. But like for the OCB, which is the oil circuit breaker, they are all breakers. Both breakers are 11 kV breakers. They are working perfectly. So decide to switch to this new 11 kVA breaker because of we can able to alternate. We can use BDC today. We can decide to use OCM tomorrow. That's the reason why. So that's the reason why we are using the vacuum circuit breaker. So guys, this is 11 kVA breaker from the source, which I showed you before. The BDC. The BDC supplies comes in. As you can see, that last breaker there, that very last part of it is the BDC. So when the BDC comes in, we have other 3 breakers. Now we have 1, 2, 3 before this last new one, this different one. So those are that 3 breakers we are able to use from there, can share to different transformer. If you see, let me zoom and show you. Like this very breaker now, look at what is written on it. May hospital feeder. May hospital feeder. So this one is the one feeding the May hospitals. And inside the May hospitals, we have up to 10 transformers. While the other one is quarters. You can see on this one is quarter feeder. Quarter feeder. From here now, we have up to like 5 transformers in the quarter. So from here, you can see the May hospital and the quarters. So from this order of our breakers, we can feed different transformers. Like this very one, we can feed the May hospital from here. While the second breaker, we can feed the quarters from here. So that's how we can alternate. But the main purpose of we having the VCB circuit breaker is to enable us to switch from one source to another. Which is, for example, BDC goes off now, we can switch to OCM. We have OCM power plant. We have their power source coming to our station here. So we now have 2 power sources. We have the BDC, which is the Benin Electricity Distribution Company. We have the OCM, which is located at Benin City at Ologbo in Edo State. So that's it. You can alternate. So in our in our OCB, or rather in our VCB, we have different things in the VCB. As you can see, we have tables, we have different desk table. I have two communication phones here. I have two communication phones. This is the long range. This is the long range, and this is also a landline. So in case maybe my men are on feed, I can communicate with them with this or this. Okay, for example, now let's communicate. For example, some of my men are working down. I have to communicate with them if they are still working there. Let's communicate. Hello, Padamo. Why you win a Bobby is not there. Referee, why you win a Okay, he just responded that they are true. So that's how we communicate with our long range and short range, our short and long range phone. But it's within the hospital premises we are using these phones. But this other one, they can call from far to give us signal or to report any situation, so that we can swing it to action. Now this is 11 kV power. We might be called to put off some areas. So this 11 kV powerhouse. So while we are using all these gadgets, while we are using all this long range phone, all these are using within the premises in the hospital. Like this one now, somebody can call us outside the hospital to report any situation to us. So somebody can call us. This is a powerhouse. So somebody can try to call us. Although this one is used within the main hospital, as I said before. All this one can take a call within the main hospital. This one can take outside the main hospital. Somebody can try to call us to report any situation for us. Or our HOD can decide to call us to tell us that a call coming, so we can go to so place, or so place have problem. Or any of the ward people can call us, or anybody at the quarter can call us to report any situation to us. But like all these ones, like this one is used by us alone. It's being used by my unit. Like this one is being used by my unit. We are the one using this one, as you can see it. We use all this one by ourselves to communicate within ourselves. Maybe somebody's on it. Like now, some of my boys are on the line now. They just told me that they are true. So just as I told me they are true, they can tell me to go and put on the main quarter. So as they are communicated with me that they are true, just as they called just now. So when they are properly true, they can come to put on the main quarters. So I cannot go and put on the main quarter when they are fully true. Serum vlog. Yo, good morning. Where are you watching us from? You can tell us where you are watching us from. Our topic today, we are talking about 11 kV powerhouse. Today we are talking about 11 kV powerhouse. That's our discussion today. Can you dance? Run vlog. Can you dance? You want me to dance for you? You want me to dance for you? Are you a dancer? Are you a musician? Why do you want me to dance? Gabon. You are watching us from Gabon. Yeah. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, the giant of Africa. Are you a musician? Why are you asking questions if I can dance? Why are you asking questions if I can dance? Eh? Run vlog. Why are you asking that kind of question? Are you a musician? Oh, there are many Nigerians there in Gabon. Yeah, we are cool and nice people. That's why we are everywhere. We are cool and nice people. Please be nice to our people in in Gabon. You can support our video by liking our video. I'm an engineer. Vlog, run vlog. I'm an engineer. I'm into solar installation. I'm into house wiring. I'm into CCTV camera. I'm into satellite, DSTV, and free to air. So I'm into profile light installation as well. So I'm educating people. Did it? Where do you go? Uh-huh. Where for outside? Okay. Yeah, I'm into those things. So my live video is always anytime on live video, I'm here to hey please don't go yet. Don't go vlog. Please anytime I'm on live video, so I'm here to educate people on the things I know. Sometimes I talk about satellites, I can talk about solar installation, I can talk about DSTV. Now today we are talking about 11 kV powers, the difference between OCB and VCB. That was our topic. I said the difference between this VCB, that vacuum circuit breaker, this VCB, this very panel you are seeing is 11 kVA panel. It's a VCB. I said this other one is the old one, which is the OCB, oil circuit breaker. This is vacuum. This one is VCB, vacuum circuit breaker. So that's what we are talking today. So on this, all these breakers are being used in 11 kVA. These are 11 kVA breakers. 11 kVA breakers. So from here, our power goes to our transformers. From here we can on our transformers and put off our transformers. So the current that is here is very high. This place is a high voltage area. So the current that is here is very high. From here, you can put off transformers. From here, we are controlling up to 15 transformers. So from here, we on the transformer and we also put off transformer. Please, if you are watching us, let us know where you are watching us from. Like our comments, like our videos, subscribe. You can also show us some love. Thank you for coming. Let us know where you are watching us from. Right now, I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. And our topic for today, although I didn't write out the topic, we are discussing the 11 kVA. We're discussing about 11 kVA. Hello, guys. So let's talk about in OCB, or rather in VCB. Anyone? They are all the same, but in different look. We have different these things. We have transformer, we have CT, and we have VT. We have CT and we have VT. The CT is a current transformer. The VT is voltage transformer. So all these transformers are inside this 11 kVA. These things are inside 11 kVA. Example, like the one that is using to hold this head mat on the ground now is the CT current transformer. Inside this inside these breakers, we have what is called VT and CT. We have voltage transformer and current transformer. The work of the voltage transformer is the one that is stepping. Like example, the work of those VT, the voltage. I said inside these breakers, we have what is called VT and we have what is called CT. Inside this transformer, the VT is called voltage transformer. The voltage transformer steps down this light. You see there's an indicator light. All this on, off indicator light, 11 kVA display on the screen. The advantage of the help of the VT, which is voltage transformer, is the one converting the voltage to step down to the voltage that this to able to make this display light work, because the 11 kVA there cannot work to those tiny bulb. So 11,000 volts cannot work on those tiny lights. So the help of the VT, which is the voltage transformer, is to step down those lights to able to make this thing work. That's the help of the VT. Now we have the CT, the current transformer. The current transformer inside also help to normalize the current on this very breaker. So that is so those are the advantage of the CT. So that's the advantage of the CT and the VT. The CT helps to manage voltage, that is what making the display light. That's the CT. The CT enable in this 11 kVA breaker. The CT help, like all this display light now that is working on these very breakers now. So the VT, don't miss it. We have CT, we have VT. I'm talking of the VT, voltage transformer. The voltage transformer enable to step this 11 kVA to enable them to get this display that you're seeing on the screen. It stepped it down. Why the CT, the current transformer, the current transformer help to regulate the current on the help to regulate the current on this thing. I'm trying to see the difference between this and the other one. This is the long range for this communication. Just pull it out. I just noticed that it's pullable. Sorry, guys. The CT, the circuit transformer. Sorry, the current voltage, the CT. So the CT, the current transformer enable to normalize the current on these very breakers. So I just noticed that this thing is, sorry guys for the distraction. I just noticed that this thing is movable. I never knew it's movable. I just pull it out. This is a communication that we are using for our signal of communication that I used to communicate. So I just realized that it's movable, and because this is the long range. This one can communicate far, more than 1,000 meter. Can communicate more than 1,000 meter. Because if with this one I can communicate to my unit head a very far distance, a very far place. This one goes far. This one does not go far. But as I check now, they are both the same. They are both the same. The only difference is just the communication, the longness. The only difference is just the antenna. I think the antenna is just that make the difference. So I can communicate long. This is a long range. He said it's a long range. So as we were saying, the difference between the VT and the CT, we have the voltage transformer and the current transformer. So the voltage transformer enables the breaker to enable the breakers to have the display light working perfectly, to reduce it to the voltage of those lights. While this current transformer enables the current to be normalized. I still go by the name EDDY Electrical. Please, you are seeing me for the first time. Don't forget to use the bell, watch our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Live, we are streaming from Edo State, Nigeria. We are located in West Africa, and we are located in South Nigeria. My name is still remain EDDY Electrical, your number one YouTube technical officer and your line supervisor. Yeah. I'm on morning shift this morning. Happy Sunday to you guys. Hope you guys went to church. Today I did not go to church because I'm on morning duty. As you can see, I'm on morning duty. As you can see, I'm on morning duty. As you can see, we are still on morning here. This is 11:43 a.m. Sunday. And if you can see this thing is written, it's your favorite boy, EDDY Electrical. This is my other phone. You see EDDY Electrical on top of the time. This is my other phone. I say good morning to you guys. I'm on morning duty right now. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your time. Innocent aquarium fish. Welcome, bro. Well done, bro. Bro, thank you for coming to this channel. Where are you watching us from? Please let me know where you are watching us from. Let's be one big family. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our video. Like and share for more updates and for more notification. Innocent aquarium. Thank you for coming. Where are you watching from? Right now, I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. As I said, I'm on morning shift right now. I'm happy to see you guys here. I'm happy to be live today. Today, I'm not be able to explain some certain things, except when I get to my personal office. I can do videos of different types of inverter, different type of wire. Innocent aquarium. Where are you watching us from? Innocent aquarium. Can you let us know where you're watching us from? Right now, I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Thanks for your support. Please, if you are here for the first time, like our video, share. You can also drop a comment and let us know where you're watching us from. Right now, I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Don't forget, we're just talking about the difference between OCB and VCB. The OCB is the oil circuit breaker, while the VCB is a vacuum circuit breaker. But these very breakers, they are 11 kVA breakers. The 11 kVA breakers that enable you to transfer voltage, transfer the 11 volts to your transformers. From here, we can put on our transformer and we can also put off our transformers. So that's the advantage of these breakers. And that's the help of these breakers. For example, our men are carrying out some duties. We can try to put off first. When they are done working, we can put on back. So we're able to restore and knock off some areas. Innocent Aquarium, I said, where are you watching us from? Innocent, good morning. Said hi. Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Let's communicate. Let's share ideas. Let's communicate. I know you can see me right now. I can't see you. I want to bring some people on board. Hello, guys. You can let us know where you are watching us from. Innocent Aquarium, let us know where you're watching us from. Good morning, guys. Hi, guys. This morning, I'm streaming from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. And we are talking about types of 11 kVA. That's the topic of today. Types of 11 kVA. And what you can find in 11 kVA. That's our topic for today. In 11 kVA panel, what are the things you can afford? As an electrical engineer, or those who want to become an electrical engineer, or for those who want to become, if you can hear me loud and clear, say you can hear me loud and clear. If you can see me loud and clear, say I can see you loud and clear. So today we are talking about the things you can see in 11 kVA powerhouse and the things you can do in 11 kVA powerhouse and what we do in 11 kVA powerhouse. It's our discussion for today and difference between OCB and VCB. That's our discussion for today. So now I think I've talked about difference between OCB, which is the oil circuit breaker, and the VCB, which is the vacuum circuit breaker previously. So now we are going to talk about the things you can find in the oil circuit breaker. Okay, Innocent, thank you. You say you can see me loud and clear, meaning you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. Please vote. If you can also comment and let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. So the things you can find in the oil circuit breaker in the office, in an oil circuit breaker powerhouse. This is the powerhouse. The things you can find in the circuit breaker powerhouse. I'm going to switch my camera to back cameras so that I can explain and let you know the things you can see in the 11 kV powerhouse. But don't forget, this 11 kV powerhouse, from here, we distribute power to different transformers in these very establishments. And things you can see in the 11 kV powerhouse. I'm going to take you around a little. I'm going to walk around our environment a little. You can see where I'm working from and things we use to work in our powerhouse. Please, if you are seeing me for the first time, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Jesus Christ, for more notification. There you go, Nana. So I'm going to switch my camera around so that you can see the things we are using to work in this our powerhouse. In this our powerhouse, is what I'm going to be showing you this morning. So I'm going to switch my camera to the front side of it so that you can see the things that can be found in 11 kVA powerhouse. Mr. Man, welcome. In 11 kVA powerhouse. So I'm going to switch my camera to the back so I can explain to you the things you can see or found in 11 kVA powerhouse. Don't forget, from this powerhouse, we control up to 15 Now I switch my camera to the back. I said, in 11 kV power, these are safety mounts. You can always see a ladder. This is a HT ladder. The ladder is called HT ladder. It's called high tension ladder. This is a safety mount. This safety mount, in case you are working in any of these breakers, like now, this breaker is on. That's why it's showing 1. If it's off, it will show 0. So this one will show 0. As you can see, this is the quarter feeder. This is the feeder that is controlling the quarters. All the transformer in quarters is being on by this very panel. Now, here this one is the main hospital feeder. All the transformer in the main hospital is being controlled by this very feeder. As you can see, the feeder is on. That's why it's also, as you can see now, is on. That's why it's showing 1. If I'm to put it off, I have to press 0 to put it off. So this place are 11 kVA powerhouse. From here, we are controlling up to, just as I said, from here we are controlling up to 15 transformers in our establishment here. I'm working in an hospital environment. This is an hospital. I'm working right now. This is their powerhouse. So I'm the one mounting this powerhouse to control the powerhouse. So my teams and I, we work in this very powerhouse. Now we are working here in case we want to take outage, in case maybe there's any issue. So now I want to show you something. In case maybe there is an issue, you see this very board, this very display now. If there is an issue, it will display here. It will show the number on this black screen. It will show us that. So this is the BEDC. As you can see, it's written on BEDC, Benin Electricity Distribution Company. So this breaker is currently working. As you can see, it shows the voltage is showing 10.6, which is supposed to be 11 kVA, which is 11,000. But it's showing 10.6. I think their voltage dropped a little, but it can still pick up the load in this main hospital. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos for more updates and for more notification. I say a very big thank you to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Like this is the Osyomo. Although the Osyomo was written here, it's been cleaned off. So this Osyomo enables us to switch. If the BDC goes up now, we switch to this Osyomo. So as I was saying, the things you can see in the 11 kV powerhouse still remain. I say you can see high tension ladder, this HT ladder, high tension ladder. You can see safety mount. This safety mount enable in case maybe there is any breakage of this thing. You can see communication. All these are communication lines. This is the long range line, long range phone. Sorry, this is the short range. So these lines are used to communicate with those people online, in case people want to carry out some duties online. So you see, this one is written Osiomo. So this is the one that was here before, but this one has four. Oh, trying to pull it out. I'm trying to. Jesus Christ! I need to laugh anyhow. So this one is 40. As you can see, it's 40. You can see side. This one is 40. That's why we now bring in this one. So this one was one that was there before. That was on this very stand. So this one is different from those other ones. So this one was there before. It was 40. Although this one is a spare, but the spare did not work, I swear. So this one, so this Osiomo we alternate. So that's the advantage of these breakers. We can alternate. If the BDC that is showing light on that last part now goes off, we can switch to Osiomo, so that there will be constant light in the main hospital. We don't want them to be breaking transmission, you know, so that I know people are on life support, some people are in machine. So this establishment need light 24. This establishment need light 24/7 because of patients. Now, I want to show you other parts in this place. We have this Yoaco MPPT charge controller. And it's an high voltage charge controller. See, if I put this one off now, you see it has stopped working. It's an high voltage charge controller. As you can see, the rating is here 120 VDC volts. 120 VDC volts to 219 VDC. So that's why you see a lot of little batteries on this very part. So I hope I had not off. So this is a charge controller. This is MPPT charge. This is a Yoaco MPPT charge controller. What it does is an high voltage 120 VDC. So it's an high voltage charge controller. It enables, instead of us to be using this very battery charger, we decided to connect a solar panels on the roof with high voltage to keep this battery charging, so that we can maintain, that battery is the one controlling the light on all these screens, all this display you are seeing now. So it's the one controlling all the display you are seeing on this very screen. All this display you are seeing on this screen. So it's the one controlling them. So this is the very panel we are using currently. And that was the old panel we were using before. But mind you, that panel is still very still very working. So, but we are using this. So I still go by the name EDDY Electrical. So we are talking about the things you can see in OCB, oil circuit breaker, or VCB, vacuum circuit breaker. I said before, we have 3 ACs in this very place to keep this place cool, because this is 11 kV power house. And so we have mounts. We have what is called isolator. You can see on it there. We have different. This is like example. This is the BDC isolator. You see, it's a BDC isolator. This other one is Osiomo power, and this Osiomo's meter. This Osiomo meter that enables us to read what we have consumed so far. So guys, for staying to this very channel today, please let me know who is on this channel. And I have one person on this channel up to now. I think we have more 5 people have joined. Please, you know you are the one person that have been on that very live stream with me since when I was doing this explanation. Please indicate and let me know, and let's be friends. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love and share. Thank you for everything. If you know you learned something today about this our OCB and VCB breakers, these are our powerhouse. Please let us know what you learned today, and if you have any question to ask concerning this very place we are working, please let us also know where you are watching us from. Don't forget, I'm still EDDY Electrical, and if you have any question to ask concerning the 11 kVA powerhouse, indicate on the comment section. Let me know. You can drop a question for us. You can ask any question that you want to know about this 11 kVA powerhouse. As I said before, this 11 kVA powerhouse, from this 11 kVA, we have been transfer power to different transformers in these main hospitals. And we have OCMO and BDC so that we can have a constant light in this main hospital. My name still remains EDDY Electrical, your number one YouTube technical officer and your line supervisor. Thank you for joining us on this live stream. Drop your comments and let us know if you have any question to ask us before this live stream ends. I think we have 5 minutes more, 5 minutes to go. You can drop a question. Let's answer the question and treat it as one family. My name still remains EDDY Electrical. We have 7 minutes to go. I'm going to end this live stream in 7 minutes time. Let us know where you are watching us from, and if you have any question, let us know too. Hello. These are long-range communication cable. Communication phone. This is short range. So when my boys are going for line work, they'll pick one. We have other 3. I think all of them 6. So we have in different areas. We have different electrical parts in this hospital. We have different offices. So they can communicate here, they can communicate there, but this is the main office. Also have this other landline that can be used to call from our HOD or anybody within the hospital to reach us. But these ones are just for the workers alone, used by us to communicate within our sector. It's very helpful. Thank you guys. So if you have any question, you can drop your questions on the comment section. Let's handle it quickly. We have 5 more minutes to go on this very live stream. Thank you. Gapayeki is about to do my live stream. Okay. Come join me for live. Okay. Why no? I feel cool. You're cool. I can see you. Cool. You're enjoying life. God. You like Gary? Oh, since you carry cassava farm, now so Gary can eat. Since you don't carry cassava farm, so Gary they eat. I swear. Every second. I tire. No day we don't eat Gary. Since you can't carry Gary farm now. Since you carry Gary farm, no day we don't use coconut drink Gary. That's very good of you. But na Gary you want drink now. Not be since you can't carry Gary farm, you can't drink Gary every time. Since you carry cassava farm, that's so Gary they drink. I say Gary not too good though. They give us blindness. And when that's not truth. Because now waiting when we be fathers tell us when will they grow they come. Too much of Gary they cause blindness. Okay, too much of Gary they cause blindness. That's very good though. Oh why no? Okay. So guys, we have 3 minutes to go. As I said, if you have any question to ask concerning our topic for today and our video we have done so far, drop your questions. Let's answer it as a family, as one big family. This is the voice of your favorite boy, EDDY Electrical, your number one YouTube technical officer and your online supervisor. So thank you. We have more 3 minutes to go. drop your question, or you have anything to ask, any question to ask, either being electrical, any questions that are related to the video we have done today, just drop it in the comments. Let me answer it for you. Innocent Aquarium, thank for your support for today, for dropping some comments with us. Thank you. Consider to like our video too, comment on our page, share our video for more updates. Oh my home, oh my home. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my beautiful home? I will never forget my home. Oh my home, oh my home. When shall I see my home? When we have 2 minutes to go. When shall I see my beautiful home? I will never forget my home. Oh my home, oh my home. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my beautiful home? I will never forget my home. Oh my home, oh my home. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my beautiful home? I will never forget my home. 1 more minute to go. Any comment on the comment section can be answered quickly. Mr. Uri, awe Oga Yakpa ni. Okay, sir. Just that no Ghana si phone Oga yi wana no say na no. Oh, loud now, okay. This is a long communication cable and a phone Mayagwana. Okay, sir. What a question.
Welcome. 6, 5, 6.
Okay, we have 1 more minute to go. Thank you guys for like and support. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for top fans. Top fans gather here. That's why I see Mr. Brighton. That's it. Mr. Bright. So tomorrow is another beautiful day. Tomorrow, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Tomorrow is another beautiful day. But tomorrow we are going to be talking about solar installation. We're going to be talking about different types of inverter installation and different between hybrid and transformer base. And we are also going to be talking about different sizes of charge controller in our inverter system. So that will be our topic for tomorrow morning, same time, same station by 9 tomorrow. Sorry, by 10 tomorrow. We'll come on live again. My name is still remain EDDY Electrical, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your like, and thank you for your share. Thank you for your patience, for being there for us. Thank you for staying to this very live video. Don't forget, tomorrow is another beautiful day that we're going to be talking about difference between transformer base and hybrid inverters and different types of solar charge controllers that we have and their arms. So I still go by the name EDDY Electrical. Don't forget to follow us for more updates and to share our video, like our video, like and subscribe so that as we come on live or as we post, you can see it. Thank you for your support. I said I like you. I said I love you. And I say a very big thank you to you. Thank you. See you tomorrow by 10 again. Thank you. Oh, my home, my home. Oh, my